son.
I'm a gay.
Okay.
Sorry about it. You know what's funny?
What's the viewer count, Chad?
I'm a gay.
Okay. What's funny?
Wait, you got.
I have to just explain what's happening here. You see me do this a lot of times with guests where I grab their arms, I squeeze them, I'm like, and they start giggling, and I do this a lot. This is called the comedian is prepping you for something that's going to hurt you. The question is coming, but we're entering into brotherly touch territory and bond. What Andrew Schulz is doing is so high level at maintaining his friendship or, keeping his friendship afloat with Logan before he asked Logan the hard questions about his wife. But nobody understands what someone's doing. There's a reason there's so much energy and laughter here. And I predict they're going to do a million times before they softball the question. They're not going to hardball the question, trust me. And I guarantee you the comedian will interrupt Logan before Logan answers to decelerate him and make him laugh. Like, I guarantee you, Andrew Schulz does all my techniques, like every one of them. Or I do his, I guess, because he's older.
Come on, bro.
You can't assault our guests. You cannot assault them.
Tell me about it.
I'm about to Bobby Lee you, bro.
Kick me off my own podcast?
Get out of here.
Okay, go.
What's Logan Paul on? What do you think he cycles? It doesn't matter because everyone is born in a different body. So it doesn't matter what he cycles. The point is he has good genetics. That's the point, right? That Logan can look good on testosterone, whereas a lot of guys will need other compounds to dry up, right? So like finding out what someone is on doesn't mean you can replicate the look at all or metabolism or anything. Finding out what someone's on, it doesn't mean it's the worst way to look at it, right?
When you got married,
Yeah.
I was dogging on you.
Why?
I was dogging on you. No, to you. I don't know if you remember this. I was like, Andrew, yo, best of luck with that married life.
Yeah.
Dweeb.
Yeah.
And you're like, if you find the right woman.
The only time Logan looks like he's telling the truth is when he talks about steroids. Like, he does look natural, whereas other people have that fear in their eyes. He doesn't have much fear in his eyes when he talks about being natural. But since Jake has fear in his eyes when Jake talks about it, we know Jake's head tripled in size. He's really on.
Doesn't seem so bad. And I remember thinking, this guy doesn't know anything. Andrew was right.
I was right.
Yeah.
I was right. Dylan Dennis entered the chat.
Yeah!
And then the last...
So for years, Logan's been copying Andrew Schulz's mannerisms. Because when Logan's podcast was doing bad and Flagrant was popping off, he just copies whoever's winning. Or he copied David Dobrik's vlog style for 4-minute vlogs when David was winning. Have you noticed that? It's too obvious.
Has it been stressful at all? Here's a better question. Did you see any meme and you laughed a little and then you're like, wait a minute, I can't laugh?
I can laugh.
Really?
Yeah, I can laugh.
Do the both of you laugh at one?
Yeah.
Which one?
Some of them are really funny.
Can I guess the one?
Which one?
The turkey one is the funniest.
Yeah!
Come on, the turkey one is hysterical.
I'll be honest.
Turkey one wasn't that funny.
Oh, they're all good. The guy is so good at Twitter.
It is, yeah, it's impressive.
No, it's top tier trolling.
Yeah.
Which is why I chose him as an opponent,
But you didn't know it was going to go this hard.
No. I had no idea. But, I mean, you gotta be...
Well, he's trying to make it sound like he likes what Dylan's doing.
Right? At the end of the day, it's all fight promo.
Is there a
Cope.
little bit of jealousy from Tommy and KSI?
I don't...
John was jealous.
John was...
He was...
You can see pain in Logan's eyes when they talk about marriage.
Yeah, he started kicking tables over.
Yeah.
Which was awesome.
I mean, it was like something out of Shrek.
Bro, he's Game of Thrones, isn't he?
He is.
The Furies are the best family.
Okay.
All right, that's fire.
All right, yeah. No, John Fury's a legend. The whole press conference was crazy. Dylan hates me. I don't give a about him. I think he's an excellent troll. I think he's very parasitic, which is why I'm honored that I get to be the one to take him out and embarrass him. That's why I took the fight. I was like, okay, I know this guy's gonna promote the out of it. People are gonna be interested because if he shows up, I get to be the one, and that excites me.
And you have no question what will happen.
Nah, I don't. In fact, can I get a drink?
There it is. The eyes don't lie. Chatter's right. Can I get a drink? He's very rattled by the topics of his wife because he knows they're coming. Oof.
Yes, you can have a drink, my boy.
Yeah, his metabolism spiked. He's dry mouth, and here he comes.
Do you know what I'm saying?
We didn't think you were drinking.
We're drinking while you're training, bro.
Nah, typically not, but it's still Dennis, bro. What are you talking about?
Okay. Listen,
You better back up all this talk, bro.
You know you're in New York, bro.
Yeah.
You might get the gap pulled up on you again, bro.
Yeah, he said that last time I was here.
You said it.
You're going to notice that Logan's going to try and confuse everyone to look comfortable in alpha. He does this. Yeah, he leans back and he's like, but look at how the tenseness in his shoulders compared to Andrew. And people are like, how can you see all that? You just can. It's an energy. It's not even like, you can squint your eyes and see that one is tense and one is relaxed.
What?
You said that when you were on the pod, you were like, yo, Mike got the pistola pulled on him,
Yeah,
bro.
but then he started
Pistola.
telling people that I had to like check in when I came to New York. So what's up? After this,
He's going to keep constantly adjusting whatever's in his pockets. Like, this guy he's rattled.
I'm gonna wait outside for an hour. I'm gonna give him my address. I'll see if he pulls up.
Well, don't give him ours.
Yeah. Maybe go a few blocks.
I was gonna do it. I was literally gonna do it
Vlogs and
outside.
this.
I was gonna do it outside.
You know.
I mean, if you are, listen, let me think if I like this or not. Let me just think about
Does Sam Saluk have legit advice? I don't know who that is, and you're I'm banning you from my chat. Just off. All right, don't derail me.
this or not.
He's not gonna come up here and beat up Schultz by default. Like,
No, I'm not worried about getting
He
beat up.
might.
I'm more worried about a shooting happening. You know?
I feel like the gun consequences in New York are pretty serious.
They are pretty severe. Yeah, it's fairly severe.
He dispelled his anxiety. That was very awkward. Oh, poor Logan.
I just had to slice that.
What the? Why are you slicing him,
that
bro?
open, bro. You
good.
know,
Was it Illuminati? Was it?
So now, when Logan Paul's autism starts spiking like that, there's a reason, and he understands. He's like, relax. I'm gonna go easy on you, and he's dispelling it.
once he starts throwing up the rock, I had to slice it open.
You hate
because-
the Illuminati.
Dude, because sound of freedom, bro.
Yeah.
Sound of freedom, dude. Do you know what I mean? Sound of freedom, bro. There's traffic all over the world, bro.
Nah, he didn't check in, so you making sure you checking him right
No, he
now.
checked in.
Oh, you did
He
you?
called me.
Oh,
Checked
yeah?
in. Yo, you can check
Oh.
in with daddy, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you check in with me, everything's going to be good.
Yeah, we
Until you didn't check in with
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, listen. Hold on one second. So, is there any stress between you and Nina? What's the
That
vibe?
is right.
Zero.
Really?
Yeah.
Yikes. Why 0? Give us a realistic answer, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
Why? Let me ask you something. Why would there be stress between us? Andrew.
Come on, bro.
insulting the guest.
You see how Andrew Schulz dispelled his mean question again because he wants to preserve the relationship he has with Logan? Very intelligent business here.
Come
He's
on,
trying to be
bro.
serious, dude.
I had to make sure the legs are also getting worked
Come
out.
on,
You know
bro.
what I mean?
He's trying to be serious.
Chill,
Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
Okay, yeah, I'll break your feet.
Yeah, don't do that to me.
Okay, so no stress between you guys.
When you squeeze someone like that, you're really taking them back to when they're children. When Jake Paul used to squeeze Logan and run around the house, and it's very intelligent. And I do this. Comedians do this. And Andrew feels bad for Logan, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to ask Logan about Crypto Zoo. So
What was that comment?
Milton! He asked me if I'm trisexual. Milton, you better calm the fuck down, Milton.
my boxing
Get him some tequila, okay? No, for real. So no stress at all.
I'll tell you why. Me and Nina are f***ing open with each other. I knew she had long-term relationships her whole life. I knew some of them were very public.
Yeah.
She's been famous for.
if you want real comedy, imagine if you could hear Andrew Schulz's thoughts as Logan starts talking about Nina. Because you know how we comedians, bro, we just, oh yeah? Yeah? Oh yeah, that's what she... Oh, she used to do that. Was that before or after 1,000 cars? You know what I mean? Like, it's just, if you just think about what Andrews has to hold back.
Her entire adult life, like 11 years, she's been paparazzi, so none of this surprised me. And I know what kind of person she is. She knows what kind of person I am. And so, like,
Logan, I would believe you if it wasn't for Value Entertainment going after Nina. When that, forget his name, I was just on with him. When he went after her, then I started believing in Dennis more.
dog, you gotta understand, at one point I was the most hated person on the planet. Like, I've heard it all. I've seen it all. I'm so numb to it. I know who I am. I know who my girl is.
Yeah, so don't film a dead body of someone who themselves, who can never, ever bring their mother joy again. Someone who destroyed their family's life and then took their own. Maybe don't do that.
I know we love each other. Some internet troll posing as a fighter is not gonna get in between us.
But it has to bother.
Damn, it's so corny! Fuck! but for real.
I thought that was good. I thought that was what you did was good just right there.
Yeah,
No, I didn't think it was good. That was good.
It was believable.
Have you noticed Logan's looking for a mommy ever since he went to LA and left Ohio life? Because of the divorced parents he came from, he never had a real mom. He had a friend mom. So, like, when you see me in relationships, this is me and my girlfriend, right? I sit down and she goes like this, "Can I order this?" And looks at me like she's a child. But when you see a lot of these American boys, they sit down with their girlfriends. "No, babe, you like this." And he goes, "Yeah, I like you ordering for me." And it's like, yeah, girls order for me. It's not a big deal. Don't look into it too much. But when it's 99% of your relationship, it means she's your nurturing mother. Because Logan Paul's mother is a great human being, but there's no such thing as a good human post-divorce. I think divorced parents are worse than murderers and criminals because they spawn more evil, actually. Way more. They're generational evil. So if I could have it my way, I'd lock them all up.
But you called yourself out on it, so now I feel like we have to reflect it. But you were like Vivek Ramaswamy on the
Like, it should be normal for humans to, anytime you see a divorced parents, right? Not just divorced parents. It should be normal for us to spit on their face on the streets. Like, oh, you have kids and you're divorced. That should be that should be law, dude.
Kevin just showed me.
I'm not saying Logan's mom. Logan's mom's a beautiful lady, great woman, but she fell for the B system, just like Logan's dad, just like most guys in chats. No offense, most of you guys have divorced parents. One in the chat if your parents stay together. Mine did. One for me.
This guy. He just showed me Vivek. Yeah.
Like, yo, shout out to Vivek, bro. We gotta have you on the
Shout out
pod.
Vivek.
Yeah. Anyway, so okay, all right. So, so you knew you knew everybody she dated.
This Andrew Schulz guy is who you become if your parents stay together. Usually, I don't know his story, but this is a very normal human being with correct psychosexual development. He just understands relationships. He's married. I'm pretty sure he's the head of his wife, but he's not too serious, and
Right?
Dude, there's like 5 of them.
Well, that's the thing.
The pictures, if you look, they're just like repeat pictures, or half of them are.
Also, some bangers on there.
What are you talking about?
Like some good names on there.
Leo's impressive.
Come on, bro.
gotta go, Ross. I ain't gonna.
imagine bragging about your sanctified wife ordained by God about her previous man. Yikes.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Logan, you can be as proud as you want until Leonardo DiCaprio DMs her, because her DMs are still open. Literally, when you guys are fighting and Logan has this nice little bad thing at a party on his lap and he's too drunk, so he's like, "Oh, she's on my lap. Get off, I'm married." And then your wife goes, "Okay, I'm just going to DM Leonardo DiCaprio because I'm equal to you, therefore I can get back at you and I'm not under you." This is like a recipe for disaster.
Nick Saban,
Come on,
bro.
bro.
If you play football, you gotta go to Alabama.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, son. Like, this is
I agree.
that's the goat. You
I
can't
agree.
be upset about that.
I love Inception.
Thank you.
No, it's good, but she aged out.
Flagrant would be better if I could take a gun and shoot everyone on the show except the comedian Andrew Schulz. It's not that I don't like them. It's not that I don't find them funny because I don't know anything about them. It's that I do this too, where I'm the funniest guy in the room, and then I surround myself by unfunny people like Heel Mike, and then everyone's like, "Oh, Heel Mike can't keep up with Zherka's comedy." That's cringe.
Out, so now she's clean.
She got cut.
Yeah,
Did she? Wait, hold on. What was the age? What is his age?
25.
And wait, did she stop at 25? Or did she go over? Because if she got over, that's GOAT status right there.
I don't know.
If she made him break the rule, son.
Yo, she is a goat. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I didn't do my backtracking.
Andrew Schulz is funny to you. You are kidding, right? I think for guys who are not toxic, like Andrew Schulz is not toxic, I think he's the funniest non-toxic. But yeah, my comedy is more toxic, like Nick and Speed. And so yeah, obviously, like if he could just unleash, I think he'd be great. But he's leashed.
You didn't look too far into it?
Nah, but bro, these dudes, what he's done is because she's been paparazzi'd for so long with like the same 3 to 5 long-term boyfriends, he's been able to then post pictures.
Is it 3 or is it 5? And because there's a hookup culture, what was in between that? Because 3 to 5 perfect relationships, or were there bumps on the road? Was there times where they broke up for a few weeks and fucked other people? And it's gonna get very bad, bro.
Pictures of her with everyone else.
And it makes it look as if
yeah. Because bro, in all the pictures, he's posted 170 of her, by the way.
Whoa.
90% of them are either her friends, fans, or some like modeling shoot.
I saw like 4 to 8 photos where she's literally with straight looking chads, way better looking than Leo, and better looking than really good looking dudes. And they didn't look cringy like YouTubers. They look like they make a couple good jokes and get us slam a lot of puss. They look like Zherka types. Not toxic, but definitely can hang out with anyone. Those guys, those men who can hang out with anyone at any bar, hang out with any group of people, those guys the most. So, and what are the chances she didn't fuck those good-looking guys when good-looking guys are so rare? She definitely. I saw a lot of photos where it was straight men.
So like, I don't know. I think if you're me and you're her and you know the truth,
You're better than her, Logan, in every way, and don't let this echo in your head now and ruin you. Enjoy your life. God is great. But one day when you're getting divorced, let my words echo in your ears. You're better than her. You know, years down the road when this whole thing is, and I hope it never ends.
it's like, oh, all right, I get it. But if you're someone who doesn't know her, like why, and you don't like me,
Oh, forget it.
True.
come
True.
on, bro.
He's right.
That's a wrap.
Do you feel like he's gone too far, or do you respect the fight?
Let me ask you something. Do you feel like he's gone too far?
So Logan just answered that he's really gone too far. You get it? Because what Logan's doing here... Shit! What Logan's doing here is he's really saying, are you my friend? Do you think he went too hard on me? Or are you Team Logan? Do you want to keep your job on Flagrant with Andrew, who's going easy on me? Are you going to go harder than Andrew? You have to, because Andrew's the host. That's literally what he's doing right now. Do you think he went too far? Now, no matter what, he's going to say, well, yeah, he did, kind of, because it's your wife, right? And she's a human, and I know you in person. But really, he...
If it was my wife, I would be personally offended. I wouldn't enjoy the experience.
That's not his true answer. His true answer is, I wouldn't marry a woman like that. And he knows that's the real answer.
But I'm not a public-facing
Even
person
the
like you
Thanksgiving
fighting.
one?
The Thanksgiving one, I would enjoy that. That one would be funny.
Are you talking
The
about
alien one, too. I like that one. I thought it was funny.
Of her and an alien?
Yeah, it was like a big inflatable alien. I was like, oh, that's a funny one.
Now he's watering it down. right? Decelerating the pressure. And it's good Logan added pressure. Logan mirrored that so well.
Yeah, I like that.
I like the alien one. Actually, I showed her the alien.
Yeah, let's talk about the alien. Let's not talk about the dudes tonguing her down her throat. Let's talk about an alien and a turkey. That's what's going to happen. No! Let's talk about the dudes tonguing her. Not cool, bubba.
I said, did you fuck him?
And what she said?
She fucked the alien.
Damn.
Definitely not.
Come on.
As far as I know.
I don't even think aliens got joints.
What do you mean?
Like I've never seen an alien with a
Look at Logan's hands. Look at Logan's hands.
Like knee or elbow joints?
So look, now Andrew's going to notice his hands and watch what Andrew's going to comfort him again because he's intelligent and he's aware.
Like they don't have or they don't have. Yeah, they don't have.
But they enjoy anal. They be probing a lot.
Yeah, they do.
Look how tense Logan is. He's like, finally, we can. Oh, probing like my wife. That's a good joke. He's waiting for someone to roast him, and he finally got the jab in. And Logan's like, it wasn't that bad.
Oh no! Yo, you gotta ask.
Did you ask about that?
That's crazy.
I don't know why men don't just be like me. Like I'll literally sit with my girlfriend. I'm like, yeah, she was an E or on Twitch. You're, and they just be crying, yelling at me. Why'd you say that on stream? I go, because it's actually helping people if they know what Jon Zherka dates. It's not like she's completely changed, has no past, and if you call it what it is, you can actually enjoy the again. I bet you anything, Logan's not even his wife right now.
Crazy.
Saying.
The aliens do that.
Chosen one.
So
No,
But there's a big difference from being an E versus an actual. Really? You're gonna let me get away with dating a girl who goes, "Hey, chat, you look so cute." Oops. I guess it didn't bother me for like a. Well, no, I made her quit for like 4 months. Actually, it doesn't bother me for the being a real is way worse. But like, come on, dude, they're all. Let's just do black and white. Let's just do black and white. Like, if we do black and white, then everyone in this chat, including me, only have dated, and that way we get the revolution going and fight for our virgins.
it had to bother her a little bit because I know you're built for it, but she's not. And the double standard, in, like with men and women, like.
Oof. Brother, thank you for noticing that my wife is not built for this war. You reminded me that I can say they're attacking a woman. This is not war. So it reminded him how he can cope with his audience.
Come on. That's the issue, my man.
That's what I'm saying.
Poor, innocent, bystander, third party.
Innocent? Looks like she got a lot of dick. Looks like her past is affecting your future. Looks like you worked hard and she was playing. Looks like she's play and your work. And now she's taking your work. And you don't want to play. It's like the worst case scenario for a man.
Female, who has nothing to do with this fight other than being my fiance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Never met the...
She promoting the hell out of it, bro. You can't do prenup after this. She's making so much money, bro. It's worth it. Yeah. No prenup? No nuppy? Yeah. Come on, dog. No nuppy? Come on, dog. No nuppy.
See, if you're a good-looking, tall comedian, yeah, you don't need a prenup because your wife will never leave you. Like, I don't think my wife will ever... I've never had a woman leave me. The only time they leave me is when I go, yeah, but I'm going to have... Because we're broken up, I'm going to these girls and you. And they go, nuh-uh, John, me only. And I go, nuh-uh, we broke up. And then they leave me. I go, oh, but this guy, you don't have to worry. But again, go look at the studies of how women with higher partners... Look at how they score when asking for divorces. They score the highest. Women with a past. So why would you sign up to marry something with a high percentage that it's going to divorce you?
That's all I'm talking about. No nuppy.
Well, you know, I got Prime because you got me that Prime. It's got, I mean, you know, maybe it's something.
Smart.
No, I did say to her, I said, Nina, I gotta be honest, you're handling shit like a warrior, and I will compensate you accordingly.
That's what I'm talking about.
With my winnings.
Yes.
You know, like dog, she's never experienced like hatred in her life. All of a sudden, because she's linked to me, this is my fault.
Yeah.
I feel so bad, but she's strong as hell, dude. That's like, it's part of the reason, like how she's handling all of this, why I chose her to be my fiance. I have stupid.
The sad part is Logan can't even smash good puss because his previous girlfriend was Conseco. Even hot. No, his name's Zherka Live.
Zherka Live.
Go to Zherka Live.
Zherka, look up Zherka Live.
I like that channel.